Hello, friends. It's great to be back with you again. Let us see what Samartha Ramdas Swami has said in his 152nd shloka. Bahu tapari kusari tattva झाडा परी अंतरी पाहि जेतो निवाडा मना सार साचार ते वेगळे रे समस्तामध्ये एकते आगळे रे. Within all in this world, very keenly search for the truth. Understand it deep within your heart with the sound judgment. O my mind, the true essence of it all is different from everything you know. It is unique in all of the creations. On the appearance of it, this shloka from Samartha Ramdas Swami can have different meanings for different people who have tried to understand and explain it. When we try to understand it from the theme of the shlokas before and after this, though, the deep meaning is quite different. The word kusari means to look for something very keenly. It implies unusual power to see through and understand what is puzzling or hidden. Zhada means finding or determining something by doing a thorough research. Tattva means that which is made from a combination of sthula and sukshma. Sthula means that which has a physical existence. Human body is considered one of it. Sukshma means that which is dormant or subtle. It can be felt but cannot be seen. It is the energy and mind in the human beings. So at the core of it, these Sthula and Sukshma, which make the Tattva, which is made of Triguna and Pancha Mahabhutas, the five elements. The three gunas, Sattva, Raja, and Tamas, make up our mind and nature, while the Pancha Mahabhutas, the five basic elements, which are Akasha, means the space, Vayu, means the air, Agni, means the fire, Jala, means the water, and Prithvi, means the earth, make up our physical body. So, when Samartha Ramdas Swami mentions Bahutapari Kusari Tattva Zhada, he is asking us to look beyond that which is very obvious amongst all living beings, the mind and the body. Try to keenly understand by applying sound judgment in our minds that which is at the core of it, and that is nothing but the Atma. That is the true essence of our being and is connected as well as is one with the supreme reality, the Brahman. We should not get entangled in the outer looks of all the living beings and search for the deep within. Then we will find that the essence is completely different than what appears from outside. And that is unique amongst all. It is what connects each one of us with each other and also with the supreme reality. So, when we do the search in this way, we will ultimately be able to find the supreme reality. We identify ourselves with our mind and body, and that gives birth to our ego. This ego then makes us believe that we are nothing but our mind and body. And that thought process prevents us from understanding our true nature. Hence, we need to start the search for the truth, the reality, and when we will understand the true nature of it, we will become non dual with the supreme reality, the Brahman. We will come to the enlightenment that we are the truth as mentioned in Tattvamasi, which means that you, the supreme reality, are the essence. Once again, to give a story from Swami Ramakrishna Paramahansa, two friends went into an orchard. One of them, possessing much worldly wisdom, immediately began to count the mango trees and the number of mangoes each tree bore, and to estimate what might be the approximate value of the whole orchard. His companion went to the owner, made friends with him, and then, quietly going to a tree, began at his host's desire to pluck the fruits and started to eat them. Whom do you think to be the wiser of the two? Eat mangoes. It will satisfy your hunger. What is the point of counting the trees and fruits and making calculations? The vain man of intellect busies himself with finding out the why and wherefore of creation, while the humble man of wisdom makes friends with the Creator and enjoys his gift of supreme bliss. Let us be humble and wise instead of just being intelligent, and then start our search for the saints, the gurus, who we can get guidance from, and then they will give us the fruits, the path towards the supreme reality. Friends, if you liked this explanation, feel free to provide your comments and do like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel A Dialogue with Our Mind. जय जय रघुवीर समर्थ।